Hi everyone, welcome back to another delicious recipe. Today we're making this classic southern potato salad. This recipe is so delicious, it's creamy, it's easy to make ahead of time, and it's perfect for any occasion. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you're new here, take a quick moment to subscribe, like this video if you enjoy it, and let's jump right in. Okay, before I begin, everything I use in today's recipe will be listed down below. I am going to start by peeling my potatoes. I am using russet potatoes for this recipe, about 7 of them. They're not too big, they're not too small, they're basically in between. Next, I am going to cut the potatoes into cubes. Try your best not to cut them too small, as they can get overcooked pretty easy when they cut too small. Next, I am going to rinse the potatoes. This step is extremely important because you want to remove as much starch as possible from the potatoes. By removing the starch, it'll be more pleasant when eating the potatoes. And by the way, I rinse the potatoes for about 3 times. Now it's time to boil the potatoes, so I'm going to pour it into my pot, just like so. Now I am going to add a little bit more water. I am also going to add 3 eggs in there. If you like, you can boil the eggs separate. I am going to add some water. I am going to add some salt. Cover it, allow it to boil. I'm going to boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Depends on how thick your potatoes are, so keep an eye on these so they don't overcook. Next, I'm going to chop my veggies. I'm using green bell peppers, celery, green onions, and be sure to chop them very small, as it is more pleasant to eat them when they're small, okay? And also I'm going to be adding chives and onions. By now, my potatoes are nice and cooked. As you can see, I am going to remove them, strain them into a strainer. And I like to let the potatoes sit for about 15 minutes to cool down before I start mixing everything. And I am also going to chop the egg. Okay, just cut them or mash them with a fork, whatever floats your boat, okay? Now this is a quick look of all the ingredients that I'm going to add to the potato salad. I will leave it below for you. I'm also adding some bacon in there. Didn't show you guys how I cook the bacon. Pretty sure you know how to cook bacon. And yeah, I will leave everything below. By the way, you see how dry the potatoes are? That's what you want. That's why you need to let your potatoes sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to cool down. So I'm going to add the eggs in there. I'm going to add the celery, the bell peppers, okay? I'm adding white onions, green onions, and also I'll be adding lots of sweet relish. I love sweet relish in my potatoes. And I am also going to be adding the chive in there, and the bacon. It's optional, but it tastes really good, okay? And I am going to be adding some Dijon mustard. You can use yellow mustard, but Dijon mustard is going to take it to a whole nother level. Trust me. Okay, add that in there. I'm going to be adding about 1 cup of mayo. If you like it a little bit more creamy, you can add 1 1/4 cup of mayo. Okay, here I just added the Creole seasoning, complete seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, dry parsley, ground black pepper, salt. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Okay, now I'm going to give it a mix just like so. Y'all, I didn't have to add anything else. It was bomb. It was so good. Mix it until everything is completely mixed together. And also I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of mayo just to make it more creamier. Okay. Now all you have to do is mix everything together. As you can see, my little trick is using 2 spoons. Try your best not to smush the potatoes because you don't want to make mashed potatoes. You want potato salad. And the best way to eat potato salad is you have to put it in the fridge. So I'm going to cover it, place it in the fridge for about 30 minutes, and boom, it's ready. This was a hit. I'm not going to hold y'all. This was a hit. 10/10. If you're a potato salad eater, you're going to love this one 100%. Okay, I know it's late. Today's July 4th, but hopefully you can make it some other time. Hopefully you can make it today. If not, some other time, it's still going to be here for you. Okay, I'm going to basically garnish everything. I'm going to add some more bacon, some chive, a little bit of paprika on top just to garnish. And I'm gonna take this outside because I'm like, this artificial light is not giving the color of this potato. It's not showing you guys the true color of this potato salad, so I had to take it outside. And you guys, this is it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys who took your time to click on this video. Happy 4th. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next recipe. Bye, guys.